Hi there. In this video, I'm going to go over exercises for chronic nagging mid-back pain and stiffness. And I suggest doing these exercises 3 times a week, 10 each. And as you get better, I suggest abandoning them and progressing to a more advanced exercise. The first two exercises I like to use the Spinefitter for. This is a great tool that I use in my practice, also at home. And this is to provide a deeper relief of the stiffness and pain throughout the entire spinal column. But also, this is a great teaching tool. It provides a great feedback for the exercises. So the first exercise is the floor angel. So if you don't have this, it's fine. You can just do the exercise on the floor, on the mat itself. So you're going to lie down face up. You're going to put your butt and head on the Spinefitter or just on the mat. Arms up to the side. Keep the palm on the floor throughout the entire exercise. And you're going to just glide your palm all the way up. If you have stiffness or if you have pain and you would want to lift the arm up, I suggest not doing that. Just if that's your case, then you would just do the exercise in a shorter range. And as you get better, you will be able to glide the arms higher. If you want to combine this with a breath, you would be inhaling as you gliding the arms up and exhaling as you gliding the arms down. This is to stretch the chest, the pecs, and this is a great stretch. Exercise number 2 is chin tucks. Again, on the Spinefitter, or if you don't have it, on the mat. The goal of the exercise is to have the nose pointing to the ceiling, keeping the head on the Spinefitter or the mat, and you're going to glide the nose down towards the breastbone or the sternum, and then glide it back up, and then do 10 of these. Glide the nose down and glide it back up. This is to stretch the back of the neck and strengthen the longus coeli, which is the deep neck flexor. So strengthens the flexors in the neck, stretches the extensors of the neck. So do 10 of these. And then the next exercise building on this is building into a roll up, which is to lift the head up and then start curling up as high as you can. If you have it, you can roll all the way up. If you don't have the full roll up, you're just gonna come up as high as you can, and then build on it. Over time, you will be able to lift all the way up. This is to mobilize and strengthen the small muscles between the vertebrae. The next exercise is going to be face down and use a foam roller. So I'm going to take this guy off, put it here. So the next exercise, you're going to lie down, face down, have the foam roller out in front, like that, straight behind, and the thumb's going to be pointing up, forehead down on the mat, and you're just going to keep the arms straight, and you're going to glide the arms up, and then keeping the arms straight, gliding it back down. So what's happening here is that we shoulder shrug, so gliding the shoulder blade up and down on the rib cage. The next exercise, again, do 10 of these. The next exercise, building on this, forehead on the mat, starts with a shoulder shrug, and then you would curl up, thumbs up, as high as you can, And then take the time rolling down, bone by bone, vertebrae by vertebrae. This is a nice stretch, but it's also a nice way to strengthen the spinal stabilizers and the back extensors. Again, do 10. Starts with a shoulder shrug, curl up, come up as high as you can, keep the shoulder blades down, and then roll down, and then release the shoulder blades. For the next exercise, interlace the fingers behind the back, forehead is on the mat, squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep the arms straight, and curl up as high as you can, and then roll down. 10. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, arms are straight, lift up, and then lower down. The next exercise, arms out to the side in a T or 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, thumbs up, keep the thumbs up, forehead down on the mat, and you're going to lift the arms up and then squeeze the shoulder blades together for 10. If you feel any pinching in the shoulders, at the top of the shoulder, which is quite common, then you would start the exercise by having the arms lower than 90, wherever you don't feel the pinching, thumbs up, and same thing, lift the arm, squeeze the shoulder blade together, and as you progress, as you feel less pinching, just glide the arms higher, and then eventually move from 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Same thing, lift the arm, squeeze the shoulder blade together, unsqueeze the shoulder blade, lower the arm, going down. Eventually build this into 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, or a Y. This would be a T, this would be a Y. Forehead down, lift the arm, squeeze the shoulder blade down in this case. And then the last exercise, building on this previous one, arms out in a T, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, thumbs up, keep the thumbs up, that's important, and lift the arm bone, squeeze the shoulder blade together, and then curl back as high as you can. And then lower down, unsqueeze the shoulder blade, and then drop the arm bone down. 10. Lift the arm, squeeze the shoulder blade, curl back, lower down, unsqueeze the shoulder blade, drop the arm bone down. And these are the exercises I teach to help overcome chronic mid-back pain and stiffness, to overcome that nagging deep pain that a lot of people suffer with. Thank you.